everybody, regardless of the size of their meter, is currently paying $39.79. Is that correct?
Correct.
So somebody who, let's just say, has a 4-inch meter, they're going to see a jump from basically $40 to $210.
Correct. Correct.
It's a pretty sizable
It
jump.
is a sizable jump, but when we looked at the cost of service analysis, that's how much they were underpaying for their service.
And I understand that, but even when we did the GFCs, we at least tried to phase in to a certain extent over 2 years, right? I mean, can we not phase this in a little bit more so it's not such a large fleet? You know, I hear it constantly, you know, just this perception of the city being anti-business, and if we're raising rates pretty dramatically on some of those businesses, that could further that.
Yeah, and what our cost of service analysis though is telling us is that commercial has been underpaying for a really long time. And so that's what we're trying to make up for so that they pay their fair share. So I hear that, but I also feel like at some point we have to correct some of those differences in multifamily, and that's where we're seeing single family about where it should be, and the multifamily and the commercial need to be rebalanced.
But back to my phase-in comment earlier, I mean,
Yeah.
I think there is reasonable ways to get to perhaps that point where they're paying you know, their quote fair share.
Sure.
Rather than a massive jump, because clearly it's on us that we charge so low, if that is indeed the case.
Yes.
And so to then just say, well, we're going to punish you tomorrow because we screwed up the last decade.
Yeah,
I don't think that's
and
correct.
we're going to take a look at that, and what you're going to find is that the smaller commercial customers are really not going to pay that much more than they are today.